Slot, I'm learning this team, day by day. Arne Slot now has 6 games under his belt. 5 have been successful, 1 has not. That is a very good ratio for a new manager at any team. Saturday afternoon's match against Bournemouth is another blowout where the Reds finished top 3-0. That's 4 clean sheets in 5 league games, an impressive feat for the team. After the game, Slot said that each match teaches him something new about the players and how they operate. I told them today in the pre-match meeting that I learn from them day by day and I was really curious to see how we would react after the Milan game, he said. What I know from the start, and what I knew even before I started, is that there is a lot of quality in this team, that's clear, but we are not the only ones. There are a lot of quality teams in this league. So winning games is not so difficult if you have that much quality, but if you want to win more than just a few games, it's also about mentality. He stated his disappointment with his side's response to Nottingham Forest, coming off the back of a win over Manchester United. This time they did not sit back as they secured their first Champions League win in midweek. You know the expression, a picture is worth 1,000 words. It started because of Brandy Chastain. Probably, you know the photo I'm talking about. She had just won the '99 World Cup with a penalty kick, and in a moment of unfiltered joy, she dropped to her knees, ripped off her shirt, and screamed with a joy most of us can only hope to feel one day. Today, it's universally regarded as a symbol of women's strength, fearlessness, and skill. And while some saw it that way at the time, a lot of very loud people didn't. Let's look at this photo, and Chastain herself, through that prism. The player with the biggest impact during the game was undoubtedly Luis Diaz, who scored the first 2 goals, one after the other. The finishing in both situations was very good, but I think the preparation for both goals was different and that's why it was very good, analyzed Slot. Finally, the final scorer of the day was Darwin Núñez, who has been under some pressure to put the ball in the net as he has been falling behind Luis Diaz and Mohamed Salah up front. It was clear when he scored his goal what it meant to him. He looked close to tears as he celebrated. While Slot acknowledged that he wants his strikers to score goals, he said that what was most important was their overall contribution to the team. It's a sentiment that many may find familiar from what Jurgen Klopp has often said about Roberto Firmino. So first of all they have to work really hard for the team. At the beginning of the season it was Mo who made the difference and with Luko and then it was Cody, Gakpo, and Diogo Jota who were involved in the goals, and today it was Luko and Darwin. That's all we want to see, he said. Regarding the goal, Slot admitted to having underestimated Núñez at the time he shot against himself. My first instinct when he shot, I said, why is he shooting? Why don't you keep dribbling? Because he left the ball open and I think the defender was on the ground, he began and then joked, but then there was a split second later when I saw the ball go in the post and I thought, okay, maybe you're a better football player than I was in the past. While Salah didn't get the goal he clearly wanted against Bournemouth, it's good to see other players getting in on the scoring action. Liverpool need plenty of strong attacking options available to them if they hope to compete in all 4 competitions. Hopefully this goal will be the boost Núñez needs to get this season underway. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.